Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia, home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Bulldogs will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Brazil. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, get a little bit closer to the marker.
I love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They're going to run it. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
Dropping back, it's Ayamaleva. Quick throw over the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Selman. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's moving out of the pocket. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
And completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking for some space. It's ETN. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Down the middle, it's Thomas. Big gain, moves the ball in the enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
That's caught. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Dogs. Strong game by this quarterback. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll run it from the gun. Right down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Selden. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Scanning the field, it's Ayamaleva. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's got some room and some blockers here. Inside the 40. At the 20. At the 10 now. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Extra point splits the uprights. Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 92, set to kick this one.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner.
And the Tennessee offense will take over first and 10.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to...
And he lobs it deep down the middle. And he's got it, a diving catch way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Back to throw. It's Ayamaleva. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Tennessee. This quarterback on fire today. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Caught near the sticks. It's ETN. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Now here's the toss play. Puts the defender into the spin cycle and breaks free. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
Important second down play coming up. To the air. It's back. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looks right for a quick completion. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field.
And he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thornton. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to pass. It's Ayamaleva. Snags a quick throw. Tackle, but first down. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The ball's lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Sampson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, VOLS.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
21, Tennessee, 13.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. It's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Bringing it out, it's Nimrod. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And on the carry, he's heading left. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Quick spin on the run. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Vols will kick this away to get the second half going. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway. Snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
To the air, it's Ayamaleva. He's hit just before the throw, and it's intercepted right near the goal line. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback dropping back. Throws a rocket toward the right side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Play action here on first down. It's an out route. The catch made. Gets past the tackler into open space now. And the ball to the ground.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Will hand it off. They finally corral him at the 1.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. QB the tight end for a completion. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They'll try the ground game here with running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Volunteers. And the comeback continues.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day. Boy, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw. but really it's about the receiver making the catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Tennessee, 19.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Ball handed off. The gain moves the ball to 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
3rd down coming up after that running play. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Ayamaleva. Tight end makes the grab. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's the option play. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Martin out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 1st down for the offense.
And the Volunteers pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Georgia 24, Tennessee 19.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Handoff to the right side. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening that spot. The ball at the 22. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down. This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. Inside the 40. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Return, a pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the comeback is on. That's an important score. We've got a one-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's back. He's got it for a big gain. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw again. That's a bullet over the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Extra point up and good, so the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes it. They'll take a deep shot here. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, VOLS. Trying to come all the way back. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. And I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Second and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. Backed up with the 1, he's going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just this
winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
On the return, it's Nimrod. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. So here we go. It could come down to this possession, Kirk. Sets up as a potential classic finish. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Dropping back. It's Ayamaleva. He's moving out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, that's exactly how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You want to be able to pick up the first down, get as close as you can to the sideline on those conversions, and then get out of bounds. That's exactly what they were.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Oh, look at the big fella trying to get all the way home. Can he make it?
Well, they had everything that they wanted here late in the game. The ball in their hands, a quarterback that can make plays, everything you want with a chance to take the lead and potentially win the game, and they fumble it away. Instead, the pressure now is on their own defense to come up with a big play and try to get the ball back.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Nimrod. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time, a completion. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Volunteers with 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Ayamaleva. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Falk.